When we think of radiology, many times the words X-rays, UV rays, gamma rays, and radiographer come to mind. Although this field is composed of X-rays, there is so much more to it than just these few simple terms. Fluoroscopy is the study of moving body structures and is most commonly put to practice in order to view within the stomach in the medical imaging field. As we see in the image in the upper left corner, a patient seems to currently be undergoing an examination in the chest and stomach area. The image to the right of it is how his radiograph can appear to the medical team. As previously mentioned, fluoroscopy plays a key role in the medical field, especially that of imaging. This is due to its ability to produce X-rays and continuously allow us to see a projection in real time. Similar to that of a movie scene, fluoroscopy gives us a proper radiograph of specific body parts via radiation. Due to its reliability, it is often used as a guide in medical procedures, such as inserting a catheter into the body and up into the heart. The machine used for fluoroscopy is called a fluoroscope, which was actually a key component for Dr. Röntgen and his discovery of X-rays back in the late 19th century. It is composed of various parts. As seen in the image located in the lower left corner, the fluoroscopic system is composed of 11 parts in total. We have the X-ray generator, the X-ray tube, the collimator, the filtration, the table, the patient, the grid, the image intensifier, the optical coupling, our video camera, and our monitor. Although this practice is greatly innovative, there is a growing concern that it exposes radiographers to too much radiation over a period of time. This form of medical imaging involves the ionization of mass, which can be caused by gamma rays and X-rays. This form of ionization can unfortunately be quite dangerous if used inaccurately or if a person is overexposed to it through a long period of time. Radiation safety training is an important component of medical education, especially to us future imaging technicians and radiologists. If we go back to the image on the upper left corner, we can see the way in which rays are scattered when doing fluoroscopic exams and evaluation on patients. Fluoroscopy can not only be used to view, but also treat injuries such as a torn ACL through extra-articular reconstruction. This is seen in the lower right image. In order to adequately place the femoral tunnel, curved guide wires are used under fluoroscopic machinery. This is seen in the upper right image. The curved guide wire is apparent when placed through the injured knee.